What's going on? It's your boy Coach. Day 77 was yesterday. Ended up getting my workout in, but didn't do a whole lot after that, but spent a lot of time with the family. In the end, ended up eating way too many calories and binging a little bit, but that's okay. Kind of something that I've learned in the past is I could either feel guilty or I can just, learn and move on. So, yeah, it was nice to hang out and just chill and watch some movies, but generally sitting in front of the TV for 4 or 5 hours and having fun. I overeat. It's just something I do. So I'm going to be more mindful of that this week. But yeah, what happens to a lot of people is, or myself included, it's happened in the past, is when you kind of fall off track, you just kind of give up, and you don't have to really. You just have to recalibrate, reset. So today I started with a new plan. It's a new week. Blessed to have another day to do this. So yeah, that's kind of where that happened. And in terms of common beliefs and myths, something that I kind of thought about in terms of, like, let's say in the world of like carbs, carbs get a lot of bad rep, but for me, it's got to be the one that, the sugars and carbs are bad, fructose. And maybe I've talked about this in the past, but really eating fruit isn't what's causing weight gain. I'd say unless you're a very, very extremist that eats a lot of fruit and going over on calories, that could come into play. But yeah, no, I would say just eat fruit in moderation, everything in moderation. That's kind of really the key to this. So yeah, I'm going to say that the morning started off, I calculated all my calories. In the last 2 weeks, I'm actually over a lot. So high surplus. Now, would that be a reason to panic? Absolutely not. I really don't have a target finish date other than just for my own kind of personal goals, but I've already said I've had to extend that with school and everything, so that's all right. So I really want to see how that affected my body comp. I have an in-body measurement this upcoming weekend, and I'm going to try and keep my diet close to the same as how I did it a few weeks ago, so the measurements are somewhat close, keep the hydration the same. Not in terms of the cut week, but the one before that where everything was pretty balanced. Hey, maybe I may put on muscle, who knows. But last thing I want to touch on is another common myth is eating late at night makes you fat. It's not true. I actually eat majority of my calories before I go to bed. It tends to refuel me, and like that's the one thing I can say about today, other than alcohol processing. That kind of tends to stay in the body, and you have to drink a lot of water to get that out. But other than that, the calories I have, I'll be able to train really good today and probably the whole week. So that's the one plus I'm going to take away for sure from this weekend. So, all right, that's it. See you in the next video.